Alright, welcome to the video. We have here Cannondale Supersix, who's been carrying over the shop here. So how do you carry these bikes? You have a car, you have a driver's license, you got a Ferrari, Lambo, New York, but we're in Adelaide, Australia. We don't have the Lambo, we don't have the Ferrari, we've just got the bikes. And this is a Cannondale Supersix made in the USA. It's a US made carbon bike, not that matters much, but it's a beautiful little bike. It was advertised $1,000 Australian, second hand. It's in decent condition. And I thought, okay, $1,000, yeah, won't go for that, but you know, because it's 2022. If it's not Di2 compatible, disc brake and aero, and brand new in 2022 edition, the value is going to drop a lot. So I thought it's not going to get $1,000. It got reduced down to $400. I'm like, oh yeah, $400, still not worth that. Maybe $200 to me. And so I met the guy today. Nice chap, great communicator. Come out and he showed me the frame, and straight away I picked out, it's got a little crack in here. It's got a little crack there. And I said, oh, it's got a crack. He said, oh, I didn't notice that. And so he's probably being legit, you know, that's fine. I'm a bike mechanic, so I notice these things real quick. If you're not a bike mechanic, you probably wouldn't notice these things. And also said that it may have a ring of death in there, may or may not. We couldn't get the fork out, it was just a bit seized. So I said, it's not really worth much to me, and I'll give you $50 for it. And he's like, okay, you know, he's thought about it, and I explained a few points to him. It's not Di2, it's not rim brake, it's 2009, 2010
It is
model.
rim brake. So
it's not disc brake, it's only rim brake. And so he's a rational guy, he's a quick thinker, and he's like, yeah, this bike's worth jack all. It's got a crack in it, might cost $2 or $300 to fix in Australia, or $10 to fix in Thailand. And says, yeah, $50, no worries, mate. So some people might say, oh, he's a sucker, $1,000 and $50, a sucker. No, he's a smart dude. Like, you know, for me, it's not worth more than $50. Even if he said $75, I would have said, you know, thanks, but nah, it's all good. You know, so I'll turn this into could be a Zwift bike. I'm probably gonna turn this into a shopping bike. You know, and I could maybe take it as a Thailand bike, take it to Thailand, get it fixed up over there. I'm just saying, I don't need another high-end carbon bike.
Oh, really?
But I couldn't resist because I thought it'd be great video content. You know, this is how cheap bikes are. Bikes are so cheap in 2022. They're bikes, top tier level bikes. Natasha's bike over here, you know, they've never ever been cheaper. This was $650 with no wheels on it. It's an incredible bike, It's an S-Works Ruby, you know, it's a sick bike. Natasha's one of her favorite bikes, this and the Pragma. She loves it. $650 Australian. It came from, I think she was a doctor, bought a couple of years ago, bought two of them off. She had two of them. It done maybe 200 Ks. It got for $650, and bought the other one for $1,200 campaign record on it with some nice Mavics on there. But yeah, bikes are so cheap, absolute, so cheap. Oh, durianrider, that's not in my not my town, not in my town. It's very expensive. No, it's not. You go walk out you go to the Adelaide Cycling Forum, and just type in there, has anyone got a Cannondale Supersix frame set for sale for $50? People will laugh at you. $50, dude, you trolling? You know, you're trolling. So I don't live by the standard rules. If you've been watching my videos, you might know that. I go by logic, and I go by, you know, manifestation, and put the work in above all. Because you don't want these people just sitting there going, please, universe, give it to me. I'm not going to put the work in. I want a Supersix at $50. Just put it in my hands, like a fucking loser. You put the fucking work in, people. I used to be one of those people who just want something for free, and I was like, hang on, I'm gonna put some fucking work in here. Put the fucking work in there, have some goals, be a person of value, and good shit happens.